I get the question, don't you get overwhelmed with all the work that's here? And yes, I do. Of course I do. It's a huge boat, and Rox and I are on our own. Actually Rox is about to leave, so yeah, it'll be just me. And yeah, it's a huge boat. It's a huge project. And I get overwhelmed. And some days I just don't produce very much. This is one of those days. But I'll move that into there so that we can start working on the battery compartment that's going to be in there. And I have to do that before I have to leave Australia, which will be way too soon. But yeah, so all of that gets moved again, but into what is a dark but recently painted master cabin, or what will be. We got first layer of primer on, and yeah, not looking bad at all. Yeah, time to move some stuff. This is the starboard aft cabin. Yeah, so down here is where I intend to put my battery and main distribution board, or bus bar, I guess, rather. So 6 Tesla batteries in here, all hooked up to a Victron bus bar, and we'll see how it goes from there. Well, I know. So 6 batteries, bus bar, and cables going out to starboard engine there, through all the holes that are already in place over to the port side where the other engine is, and through the same routing, or possibly through here, routed up to the port side where the 2 Victron Multi-Plus units will be, and they will be responsible for charging the batteries on shore power or on generator, as well as being inverters providing 240 volts to the boat where I need it. Ideally everything would have been in the same place and close to each other and in the center of the boat, but that's where everything else is, so we're going here because I can't think of anything better. Okay, so this is gonna be my battery compartment. This is where fuel was supposed to go, and I guess this is where I'll put my fuel. Some issues, but not really. The batteries, yeah, they just won't fit in here. I wish they would, but there's 6 of them, and the last one just won't fit. So what I'll do is I'll cut this off, turn it 90 degrees, and yeah, laying it flat and parallel to the surface, or yeah, flush with that surface, and that should give me all the space I need, and I'll still use these tie downs, or I'll be able to use them anyway. That's plenty of space for 6 batteries. Yeah, there are a few little glass jobs that are getting in the way of getting this boat ready to leave or ready to fare. I've put them off because they've been just little jobs, and I've had other stuff to do. But now they're getting in the way. So need to get it done so that I can do the big things. And it's simple, really. These stanchions really need one more piece of glass for reinforcement around tying this bracket better to the deck. Just one layer of glass and a fillet. So I'll lay that in one go. And that of course goes for all 10 stanchions. That's the first project for the day done. All 10 stanchions are glassed in. Final glass, and my cutting of the glass here worked out pretty well. So yeah, happy with that. And then trampolines. Beautifully bird-shitted trampolines need a piece of glass in each corner. These are just plywood pieces that have been reshaped, I believe, after they've been glassed in, but they've been reshaped since. So they need a bit of sanding and some glass on there as well. That's 2 little projects. And then this here. This is for a, what's that called? Cam cleat or something like that. And it needs to be glassed in. And on the bottom of the catwalk there are a couple of reinforcements for that cleat. A second cleat. Yeah, a few reinforcements that have only been glued in. They're just plywood, pieces of plywood, and I would like to put some more glass on that. I'll use some of the fiberglass sheets I've made to reinforce it further, and stop compression, and glass that in. So a few small glass projects, and yes, they're small, they're annoying, but to be able to do the fairing, this simply needs to be done. they look pretty good. I had to screw them in, so I won't be able to put glass on them. The screws are just there to keep them in place, and then I'll glass them in afterwards. They're basically just really big washers, right? So they wouldn't really have to be glassed in, but they'll act as stiffeners, they'll definitely spread load. More like washers than anything else, really. But because there's wood in here, I have to glass it in. So I'll do that once this fairing compound is dried. I can take it down a little bit, get the screws out. Hopefully I haven't epoxied them in, but I can always get them out somehow. And yeah, then I can get on with the next project.
I've been searching my whole life for someone like you, someone who understands my heart the way that you do. But now that you're here, girl, I don't know what to say. I really wanna find a way, really wanna know you, I really wanna show you how I feel about you when I look in your eyes. Well, isn't it just lovely, the way my baby loves me. She really sets my soul on fire, but no words required. The way my baby loves me, with no words required. Every day that I spend with you, yeah, you got me feeling brand new. Ain't nobody love me, yeah, with a love so true. I wanna tell you how I feel, but I don't know what to say.